Yeah. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November, taxiing from the hangars to the holding point, runway 20. We hear it there? No. It did go off, it stopped stuttering, okay, so that's fine. Okay. Ready to go? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, brakes off. Up the hills a little bit. There we go. Nothing coming from there. From here. I can feel this plane is also like much, what's the name? It's much heavier than the other planes.
Oh, really?
Because of the engine, yeah. Put this in the back.
So that also means you can probably take a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is actually, it's quite a nice plane. Okay, temperatures and pressures all up in the green.
Yep.
Okay, so what we do here is just go away from those freaking bumps through the grass. Oh, it's nice and long, the grass as well.
Yeah, it's quite long.
Yeah.
Bit of rain in the last week.
Yeah, and then we just pull up to the holding block. Yeah, and there's our runway there.
Nice.
You can barely see it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go that at 2000.
Do they have a run block on the runway?
They've got numbers, yeah.
No, but like, do they have like a running block like this on the runway?
No, no, no.
So you have to like just gradually go?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All that's done. Next. Okay. Trim is neutral. Must just remember where the trim was on here. There it is. Okay, it's about neutral.
It's auto trim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legal.
Okay, brakes are on. Test controls. So we got one up, one down, one up, one down, up and down, and we're nice and free. Okay, temperatures are all in the green. Throttle set as idle, 2000, good. Mags, lanes A and B are on. Master switch is on and on. Mixture is off. Okay, we don't have a choke on this one. GPS is set and checked. Okay. Yeah, we're looking good, and we have a fix of 7 satellites. Gyros, okay, there's no gyros. Autopilot switch is off, which is right.
Yes, you have an autopilot.
Yeah. Pitch is set for auto and takeoff. Okay, so that's auto, and that's set to takeoff. So that'll give us the most amount of RPM that we need.
Yeah.
Okay. Pressures, oil and fuel is good and good. Fuel quantity, okay, we're both about the same, probably about 40 on each side. Same, we got 52 on the left side, but I think we're sitting at a bit of an angle. Alright. Fuel selector valve is on left. That's good. Fuel pump 2 comes on. Okay, flaps are set for takeoff. Yeah, we've got a bit of a cost of takeoff today. Instruments set and checked. Okay, altimeters checked, altimeters checked. Okay, harnesses, you in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we all
Everything's
strap down at the back. Okay. Electrics, okay, circuit breakers are in here. That's good. Engine, okay, 4000 run up, and then we do our lane check, 4000. Yeah, that's 4000. So 4000. Okay, lane A check. Drop of 180 max. Okay, lane A comes off. Wait for that light to turn out. Okay, testing lane A now. Turn off lane B. Okay, so oil pressure and temperatures are linked to this magneto.
Already?
Yep.
That's so weird.
Okay, and we've got no real drop in RPM. And we're still running. Okay, then we'll go fuel pumps up. This light is off. First we'll check our main fuel pump, so we'll switch the auxiliary one off. Okay, temperatures and pressures are all in the green. Okay, give it a few seconds. Alright, okay, and then we'll test our auxiliary fuel pump. So we'll switch the main off. And we're still running, temperatures and pressures are all in the green. Alright. Okay, fuel pumps back on, both on propeller pitch. Okay, so we're going to test this now. So what we're going to do is switch that to manual. And we're going to watch a drop in RPM and an increase in manifold pressure. So this is based all on manifold pressure because we have a variable pitch. So we'll go course, RPM drops, manifold pressure increases. Go
Yeah.
back to fine, RPM increases, manifold pressure decreases. So should this fail, we have this to use as a backup.
That's cool.
Alright, so then we'll go back to course, RPM decreases, manifold pressure increases, and then we'll flick to auto and see that that's working. So RPM then increases, manifold pressure decreases. Okay.
Yo, that's so lekker.
Okay, propeller pitch, set, and check engine idle. Okay, 1,600, 1,300 RPM, we're still running. Alright, back to 2,000.
That's a very sensitive throttle.
Yeah, it is, especially when you're at the lower RPMs. Okay, 2,000, good, canopy is closed and locked. Alright, and crew briefing. Okay, so we'll be taking off runway 20, rotation speed will be 50. Good. Should we have an emergency prior to liftoff, we do have enough runway to apply the brakes, take the flaps out, and then vacate the runway, make a call on the radio. If we have lifted off, we may still have enough runway to get back down, land, apply the brakes, vacate the runway, talk on the radio. And then if there is something wrong after takeoff and we don't have enough runway to land, we'll pick a field 30 degrees to the left or the right. So there is a field 30 degrees, well, it's about 20 degrees to the right. Nice open field for us to land should anything go wrong.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, happy days.
Cool. Ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go, clear around us.
Okay.
Radio is very quiet.
Nothing on final. Yeah, it's nice and early, that's fine. Okay, so we'll get our strobes and our landing lights on. Okay. That's good, and we're all set up. Let's go. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November, entering and lining up runway 20. Okay, nothing coming on final. No. Okay, and then as I get on the runway, yeah, it's fine because it's not busy. We can just double check that everything's all good. Okay, fuel pumps are on, lanes are on, landing taxi strobe lights are on, both EPs on, flaps are set for takeoff, pitch set for takeoff, and auto, and our engine temperatures and pressures are all in the green. And we're ready to go. Ready to go? Okay, this is the runway here, runway 20.
Lovely.
Okay, so we'll do a left and out turn, stay inside the pattern, and then just leave over there to the western side of Rand Airport. You'll see Rand Airport's just there. Okay, brakes are off and we're ready to go. Ready to go?
Brakes off, ready to go. Yeah, so this thing's got gas.
Okay, airspeed is alive, RPM is good, temperatures and pressures all in the green. Watch out birds, that's 50. And we'll rotate. And we're up, airborne.
Like this thing flies easy.
We're on a climb out at 72, you're a little bit heavy. That's fine. And there we go, there's our speed.
I guess your instructor has made jokes about the fucking cemetery at the end of the runway.
Oh yeah, hundreds of times. Seems they chopped down the trees here as well. Okay, 5,300. So this is rated for 5 minutes at takeoff pitch. So 5,300 will be the pitch to climb. Okay, flaps will come up. Landing and taxi lights go off. Okay, and we'll keep our RPM good. And we'll make a left turn. So we want to be climbing here to about 6,500 feet. Cool. Just make sure that they know what we're doing. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey November on the left crosswind, 5,600 feet. On the climb to 6,300 feet, we'll be exiting the circuit northbound for Sandton. Yeah, Foxtrot Whiskey November. I was just about to say Sierra Tango Bravo. Okay, so 1256 will be on X frequency. Cool. And that is Johannesburg, special rules south. Alright, so let me get my map up here.
currently 6,100 feet on QNH 1022. Any traffic in Yellow Missing.
Can you hear that guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up.
Papa Mike Kilo, Charlie 1 operating over freeway from ground level to 7,000 feet, currently 7,000 feet and maintaining Papa Mike Kilo.
Okay, and there's the runway just off our left. Yeah, lovely. And our GoPros are still attached. I hope the bottom one's still attached.
Waypoint arrival.
That's just GPS.
Waypoint arrival.
Yeah, let me just have a look, yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. And there's Joburg CBD there. Yeah, 6,300 feet, and we'll change frequency. Okay. Traffic in the Johannesburg special rules. Traffic in the Johannesburg helicopter general flying area. Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling 2, 6,400 feet on the climb to 7,000 feet. We'll be changing your frequency now, 125.6. There we go. Okay, so we'll climb all the way up now to 7.5 as we get into the special rules area.
Lovely.
Okay, and we'll tell people. Traffic in the Johannesburg special rules south, Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling 2, 6,500 feet on the climb to 7,500 feet. Approximately 3 nautical miles to the north of Panorama Airfield, routing for the Johannesburg CBD, Foxtrot Whiskey November.
Yo, it's quiet, this plane.
Yeah. So once then we get up to 7,500 feet, then we switch this to cruise, and RPM will drop again, and what we'll get is a manifold pressure increase. So what we can do is reduce the power a bit, don't climb up so fast. You see it, as I pull the power back, it stays 5,400 RPM.
Okay.
Because of the variable pitch. So what it's basically just doing is just dropping the manifold pressure.
Yeah,
So it's almost like a gearbox in the car.
that's cool.
Yeah. But visibility is really nice today.
Yeah, it's excellent actually.
So Rand Airport is there. See the big field, open field there?
Yeah?
That's Rand Airport.
Oh, hectic.
Yeah. So when I was doing my flight test, we went in there at 5 o'clock, so it was unmanned at the time. And basically, we did a precautionary landing or whatever, and flew over the runway. There's this freaking Cessna Citation just chilling at the bottom of the runway. The broken wheels overshot the runway, and it was the night before. Crazy. Yes. So that there, that silver ball thing on a pylon,
Yeah?
that's a reporting point for RAN. So that's where you'd enter into RAN's airspace.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Traffic in the Johannesburg special south, Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling 2, 7,300 on the climb to 7,500, approximately 2 nautical miles to the west of the Silver Ball, routing northbound for Sandton CBD, Foxtrot Whiskey November.
Might be this.
What?
And then once we get to the
Speed.
Delta Whiskey X-ray on final runway 07.
okay, so once we get to the Joburg CBD, then we change to 1258 for special rules west.
Cool.
Okay, and we're just about 7,500. Reduce the power and set to cruise. There we go. And this, for some reason, this plane is like trimmed nose down, so you have like quite a lot of up trim in this. There we go. Okay, just see our speeds. I don't know if you want to fly.
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay, so speeds are, we want to stay above 70 knots. That's the stall speed is about 60 or 55. So we want to stay above 70 knots really at all times. Best climb speed 72. VX is 65.
Hectic.
Okay, and we just want to stay just to the right hand side of the CBD.
Yo, it's so sensitive.
Yeah.
Yo, if you go fly a Cessna, you'd be like, this thing's so sloppy.
So yeah, we're Just about 7,500, so if you just want to stay just below that, that's good. Yeah. And with this, yeah, it's all power. The power is so important for like the height. Like really, all you're gonna do when you push down, and all it wants to do is just climb at like that angle. Yeah, it does feel quite nose down. Yeah. Okay, so we're coming up on Emirates Airline Park, which is the old Ellis Park. Yeah. And this is the reporting point, so I'll go for it. Traffic in the Johannesburg Special South Foxtrot Whiskey November, Sling to 7,500 feet, just passing over Emirates Airline Park. We'll be changing frequency 125.8, routing for Sandton. Yeah.
You can hardly see the houses, there's so many trees actually.
Yeah. So that's kind of nice. If they get an engine problem, there's a golf course just there. Yeah. And let me just tell them. Traffic in the Johannesburg Specials, west of Foxtrot Whiskey November is Sling to 7,500 feet, just passing over Emirates Airline Park now, routing for the Sandton CBD, and we'll be maintaining 7,500 feet, Foxtrot Whiskey November.
Yeah, very keen to climb this thing.
Yeah.
Quite bumpy.
Yeah, you can have a go with the rudders if you want.
Yeah, lekker.
GoPro looks a little slanted on there, which is quite annoying.
Yeah.
Johannesburg Special Rules, Echo Bravo Charlie, Cherokee 180, coming up to the red and white radio mast, just on the north of it, and routing along the reach, Echo Bravo Charlie.
Okay, you want to just come slightly to the left?
Currently QNH 1018 and 6,000, maintaining.
Okay, and we just want to brush the right-hand side of Sandton because we've got Grand Central Express and what's Amber?
172, we are about 2 nautical miles west of Gerotech, 7,000 foot. QNH 1021, routing southbound for Grand Central, 3 miles per kilo.
Yeah, Grand Central should be just in front of us. Yeah, it's just to the right of
Golf Course
Port
1,
Africa
Echo Bravo
there.
Charlie, we 1018, Bonabons QNH, and coming up to the north side of the red and white radio mast at present, routing out to Bespoort Dam at 6,000.
Copy.
Traffic is the special
Trim
route
down a
east
bit.
to the Delta Kilo
Trim down a bit.
overhead Roslyn on the way to Aviator's Paradise, November Delta Kilo.
And there's Wanderers Cricket Stadium.
Pity there's no cricket right now.
Yeah.
Dog shit. Oh, there's Tambo just over there.
Yeah. Our time was quite far from us. Yeah, our closest right now would be, I don't know if you can see all the hangars there, the white hangars, Lanceria's there.
Okay, cool.
Grand Central's just up over here. Somewhere, there it is, that
Yeah, you can
open
also
field
see
there. Okay, just tell them we're coming in. So, see our cruise, RPM 5,000.
Yeah.
Driving in the Johannesburg Special Rules West, Foxtrot Whiskey November is a Sling 2 at 7,500 feet, just to the eastern side of the Sandton CBD, routing northbound, Foxtrot Whiskey November.
Special Southwest, Charlie Second Papa, 30, the runway water radio mast, southbound, 7,000 foot for the Johannesburg CBD, Charlie Second Papa.
November Delta Kilo, 6,000 feet, 2 miles northeast of the red and white radio mast on way to Aviator's Paradise. November Delta Kilo.
Okay, so
158 miles per kilo over Gerotech, 7,000 foot, doing one orbit to the left thereafter, routing south of Grand Central.
okay, so
Special Rules traffic, Echo Bravo Charlie, 1 mile north of the red and white radio mast, 6,000, QNH
Where's this radio
1018,
mast?
just copy traffic passing me to the left, Echo Bravo Charlie.
okay, so what we
Have
can
a look out, I don't have any sight, but I'll have a look out.
Stay
November
that
Delta
side.
Kilo.
yeah. So what we can do is just route to Kyalami, which is just there. I don't know if you can see the racetrack there. The racetrack, like car racing track, yeah.
Oh.
Like also open spot with buildings around it, and you can see the big long building, silver building with a tower on top.
Okay, yes, yeah.
You see it there? Okay,
Yes,
so
yeah.
that's Kyalami racetrack. So we want to route for that, and then we can make a little turn there, and then head back and go play around in the the GF.
Cool.
Last call, keep a lookout, Juliet Yankee Yankee, D35 in the valley, currently a couple of nautical miles to the west of the dam, traveling easterly towards the dam.
Yeah, that's Grand Central.
Traffic Echo Bravo Charlie, I'm just at Silcott's Neck at
So we get the runway
I'll be routing
117.
through the gap by the dam wall and all along the ridge up to Magalies, Echo Bravo Charlie, 6,000 feet.
Yeah, they got 17 and 35 there.
5,300 coming up to the western edge of the dam.
Okay, we can make our turn here. We're just to the south.
Charlie, Tango Papa says 7,000 foot. Being the actual quarry now. We have Lima Kilo in sight.
All traffic and Marcus Penomere, Julius Ruggiera, Juliet Mike Tango. Just about 5 miles to the west of the dam, on 7,500 foot, heading to 1 o'clock via Utruk.
Yeah, just tell them. Okay, now we can descend to 7,000. So we can use the power.
Johannesburg special route traffic, Zulu Sierra, Sierra, Juliet Zulu.
What's your descent RPM?
Traffic to 20.
It doesn't change. So we just want manifold pressure, it doesn't really matter. It's a fuel injected, so don't worry about it.
And at present, 6,000 feet on QNH.
Now we want to go left of Sandton City there.
7,000. Presently west of the Hadapias Port.
Halbrew.
Sierra, Juliet Zulu.
Special traffic with Charlie Tango Papa says he's beam the actual quarry doing 1 orbit to the left. Catching up Lima Kilo, 7,000 foot. We have inside Charlie Tango Papa.
Traffic in the Johannesburg special rules west Foxtrot Whiskey November Sling to 7,300 feet on the descent to 7,000 feet, routing southbound from Kyalami racetrack to Sandton CBD.
Special rules traffic, Echo Bravo Charlie. Currently 6,000 feet, beam the bridge, crossing the dam and routing Magalies direction along the ridge. Echo Bravo Charlie.
Fuck, that was sick.
What I'll do is once we get 180 I'll go back. Pull up a bit.
There you go, there you feel the G of it.
Special Charlie with Charlie Tango Papa service 20, we are ready. Cruise open level 14 hours, 7,000 foot, heading southbound for the...
Can I just get with my phone on the next one?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want to do a steep turn to the left. Get a bit of speed on it.
Okay.
Traffic Echo Bravo Charlie, Cherokee 180, currently 5,500 feet, QNH 1018, and routing up the valley towards Magaliesburg from Hartbeespoort Dam. Echo Bravo Charlie. Juliet Mike Tango, I got your visual, I'm crossing the ridge just to the north of the dam now.
So that was my school that I went to over there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What school's that?
Are you
St.
behind
David's.
me or?
Oh right, yeah.
Up to your right hand, I'm just crossing the ridge, I'm over the ridge now.
5,800 feet, Juliet Yankee Yankee.
Oh fuck, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sensitive. So we sort of got about a neutral trim here now.
Yeah.
Now like I said, it doesn't really want to be trim nose down for some reason.
Kyalami racetrack southbound, 7,000 foot, shooting for the Sandton CBD, Charlie Tango Papa.
Okay, so you'll see the buildings are actually quite high here at 7,000.
Yeah. That's the Joburg Gen Hospital. So that's where my mom and dad worked.
Oh really?
Yeah. And then it's like
Charlie
Sierra Oscar,
Unit Golf and We are now about 3 miles to the east of Pelindaba, also 5,200 foot. So we will set our course way to the eastern side en route to Hartbeespoort, but I've got a visual in here.
A little bit too far left. So you see, there's the runway just there. Can you see it? It's very hard to see. It's grass, but it's like a little strip. You can see it's like darker green grass.
oh, there's yes,
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Alright, let's go do some touch and goes. Let me do the first one and then you can go do the second one.
Your plane?
My plane. Okay, then we can start our descent to 6,500, tell them. Okay. Traffic in the Johannesburg, special south, Foxtrot West November, Sling 2, on the descent from 7,000 to 6,500 feet, approximately 4 nautical miles to the north of the Mall of the South. We'll be changing frequency 124.4. Okay, so that frequency is for this training area, so Panorama is just inside that training area.
Nice.
Okay, and we'll put this back up to climb. And what we do in Joburg, you always do an unmanned joining procedure.
Okay, cool.
Can you see the runway now?
Yeah. No, I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where we were looking at.
Yeah. And that's 6,500. We can actually carry on to 6,300 and just tell them. Panorama traffic, Foxtrot West November is 6,400 feet just to the northern side of the field, passing Mall of the South. We'll be joining overhead for the unmanned joining procedure. Okay, with this one, this is the active side, this is the dead side.
Yeah.
So we'll fly over, look at the windsock, and then choose our runway, and then circuit this way. So it's right circuits for, sorry, left circuits for 20, right circuits for 02. Okay, 63. And we can slow up just a bit.
I'll check your stock for you.
Can you see it there in the middle of the runway?
Yeah, I just can't see it actually.
Yeah. There's like a white thing on the,
Yeah.
And it looks like it.
Yeah, it's still 20, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that 3012 is cut short.
It's for the micro lights. I can't really see it.
Yeah, it's quite difficult.
Yeah, it's a cross. I can see the shadow there.
Yeah.
It's a cross for 20. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's more 20 than 02.
Yeah. Okay. Panorama traffic, Fox Whiskey November is descending to 5,800 feet on the dead side, and we'll call again on the left crosswind for runway 20.
Yo, it's so open here, and there's like cows and shit, and there's Johannesburg.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit more room, yeah. Descend to 5.8. And make a turn to the left.
So the circuit height's 800 AGL.
Yeah. That's only because we've got special rules and all that sort of shit in the way as well, so...
Okay.
Now they just make it less here. Even at Rand airports, the circuit height is only 800 above. Cool. Having a little picnic down there at the dam?
Yeah, a bit of fishing.
No. Okay, we're on course for the left crosswind for runway 20.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we want to be about 80 knots in the circuit.
Visual traffic, Delta for Charlie, is outbound from Rand to the Vol Dam, 6,500 feet, climbing to 7,000 feet. We now 1 nautical mile to the southeast of the Silver Bull, Delta for Charlie.
That means it's like right here. I'll keep a lookout for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be much higher than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that windsock. I don't know if it's blown off or something.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there, but I was looking at
yeah,
the one
other
other
one.
building.
Yeah. It's right, left crosswind on 20, yeah. Okay. Panorama traffic, Fox Whiskey November on the left crosswind for runway 20, touch and go. Okay, so with the downwind here, we've got these houses, so we don't really want to go into them, so we'll just turn, and it's quite a tight circuit, you'll see.
Yeah.
And yeah, it does have a tendency to want to drop a wing to the left, so just be careful of that.
Waypoint arrival.
Okay, panorama traffic, Fox Whiskey November on the left downwind for runway 20, touch and go. Okay, so before landing checklist, landing and taxi light comes off, that goes to climb, go first stage of flaps. You'll see that it's quite nose down when you come into to land, especially with full flaps. Cool. Okay, fuel pumps on, lanes are on, and we're all good. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit more room.
Visual traffic Delta for Charlie, Cessna 172 outbound from Rand to the Vol Dam. We're now at 7,000 feet over at the Brackeners Romeo Delta area.
Okay.
Delta
Okay,
for Charlie.
second stage of flaps, and keep that 80. Yeah, you got the runway?
Yeah, I got it. Two speeds in the green.
The traffic yep. X-ray turning final 07.
Yeah. Panorama traffic Foxtrot Whiskey November on final approach for runway 20. Touch and go. Yeah, we overshot it a bit there. Bring it back. And
Foxtrot Tango Foxtrot, Johannesburg Special Route South, over at Silver Ball 6,300, climbing to 7,000 feet, heading towards Johannesburg General Flying Area. Foxtrot Tango Foxtrot.
And then you want the first speed to be about 70 knots.
Waypoint
Basically the same as the
Climb speed, yeah.
the climb speed and the Cessna actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's supposed to be 65, but when it's me and my instructor, we like 70.
Yeah. Okay, and we can come down and clear the trees there. Okay, we've got a slight left crosswind. And up we go. Round up.
Speed low.
And we're down. Flaps
Nice,
up.
smooth.
And off we go. And that's 50. And off we go.
Oh, that windsock's looking a bit ragged.
Yeah. I think it's probably got some holes in it.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely landing.